Hi there, welcome to VG's Rides. This is Ben Gumanit, and I'm excited to give you an overview of our featured car for today. But before that, let me just say thank you to P3K Cars and, of course, Sir Patrick for making this video possible. To all of my subscribers, thank you so much, guys. And for those of you who are new in this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for notification. Alright, guys, this car about to feature is absolutely one of the most iconic 4x4s we ever had here in the Philippines. It's very unique, rugged design, performance, and durability with very easy to maintain characteristics are what set it apart from the rest of the competition. So without further ado, let me introduce to you our very own Mitsubishi Pajero. The Pajero is a full-size SUV manufactured by the Japanese car maker Mitsubishi since the 1980s. Although discontinued in 2021, its known durability and rigidity with the abundance of spare parts, especially here in the Philippines, still make it one of the most popular and sought-after full-size SUV in the market today. This model we have right now belongs to the fourth generation and is no other than the 2012 Mitsubishi Pajero GLS four-wheel drive diesel. As you can see, the design of the 2012 Mitsubishi Pajero 4x4 GLS is very bold and rugged. The addition of projector headlamps within the massive headlight housing, coupled with the chrome accents on the grille with a massive Mitsubishi logo at the center, really make it look more modern and at the same time very sporty. The prominent wheel arches really make it look more aggressive, while the high ground clearance also conveys versatility to the next level. This unit is not a repo car, it was acquired directly from the first owner, and as you can see, it's very fresh in and out. We do still have the same original white paint, and it's all stock, including the 17-inch alloy rims right there, with about 80% tires on them. This car has never been into any minor or major accidents, never flooded. Under the hood is Mitsubishi's ever reliable, very efficient, and at the same time very powerful 4M41 four-cylinder turbo diesel engine with common rail technology, producing up to 197 horsepower and 441 newton meters of torque, mated to a 5-speed automatic transmission. As you can see on the door panel, we do have a storage space down there, which is a bit massive, and this portion here is leather padded, so definitely very convenient to use for your left arm to rest while driving. This is also leather padded. Now, as you can see inside the vehicle, the black interior is pretty much straightforward, but of course we do have leather seats that are perforated. They are very comfortable to sit in, and they are electronically adjusted. We have some wood accents and some uh, chrome, some grayish plastic material trims all around the interior that make it a little bit more uh, premium and expensive in a way. All right. Here at the back, as you can see, we do have a very good amount of legroom and headroom as well. And of course, the back seats are leather. They are very comfortable to sit in. They're also perforated, as you can see. And of course, you do have the option for a center armrest right there with two cup holders. And this car is also equipped with air vents, as you can see there on top, for the rear passengers for a more cozy and relaxing ride. And of course, the rear passengers can also control the air conditioning system via those knobs there. To gain access to the third row seats, we can just easily tumble down the second row seats. And as you can see, the third row seats are better left off for children. but at least it's also packed with very useful amenities like cup holders right there and a 12-volt socket for charging their phones, which is located right over here. To open the fifth door, we can just squeeze this handle here. And as you can see, we do have a very wide opening for our cargo area. Now, we have just the right amount of cargo space while the third row seats are in place, but we can just easily fold them down as well as the second row seats in case we need extra cargo space. And as you can see, we almost have a completely flat loading area. So that really helps a lot in loading and unloading heavier items. And right below the false floor is another storage space with some tools. Alright guys, so right now we are inside our 2012 Mitsubishi Pajero 4x4 GLS, and I have the key with me, so let's start the engine. You just need to insert the key there into the keyhole. Step on the brake, turn the key. Perfect. As you can see, we do have a very nice looking leather padded with some wood accents on our steering wheel, with of course the massive Mitsubishi logo at the center. For security, this car is equipped with um, airbags for the driver as well as for the passenger, and it's also equipped with side air curtains for better safety. Now, on either side of the steering wheel, we do have controls. On the left side, we have the controls for our phone, if it's connected to our infotainment system via Bluetooth or USB cable. And here we have the cruise control. This car is already equipped with active stability control and electronic brake distribution system, so you don't need to turn on or off that manually. Basically, when you drive this car, uh, that system is already active, and it will help you a lot in terms of handling this Pajero. Here on the left side, we have the controls for the side mirrors and um, the lights. Okay, and of course we have analog gauges, classic Mitsubishi Pajero analog gauges with a bit of a digital display right at the center, and of course our four-wheel drive select system display right there. All right, and currently the mileage is 83,153 kilometers. So, being a 2012 model, that's not really high. The mileage, our air vents, and of course another digital display here on top of the center for very useful information, outside temperature, time, and whatnot. Okay, and of course our infotainment display that is quite clear. It is touchscreen, also intuitive. If you try to listen to the speakers. This song is brought to you by ACS. So we do have very nice sounds coming from the speaker, and let's see if this is already equipped with navigation. This is not yet equipped with navigation. Anyway, and our automatic climate control system. And right now it's really hot outside, and I had the aircon on its lowest settings, and I can tell you that the aircon is working perfectly fine because it's really cold inside right now. We do have a little bit of storage space down there, and of course our buttons for our ventilated uh, front seats, as you can see. 12-volt socket, gear selector, our four-wheel drive selector, two cup holders there, a bit of storage space here, and our leather padded center armrest with a storage space here on top, and another one. Oh, you can actually slide this forward and yeah, backwards. And let's see if we can. Oh, there it is. So underneath the top cover, we have an extra huge storage space as well. And of course, inside our glove box, we have the owner's manual, vehicle registration, and also the service warranty booklet with CASA record. All right. All right, guys. Right now, we are going to test drive our 2012 Mitsubishi Pajero GLS 4x4. So let's shift to drive. Wait, just back up a little bit. All right, guys. This model is already equipped with a backup camera as well as a backup sensor, so that really helps you a lot in terms of maneuvering this car in a much tighter spaces like this one we have right now. And what I also love about the Pajero is that you do sit very high, and that really gives you an excellent commanding view of the road. And also, you do see clearly the corners of the hood, the way that this car was designed. So definitely, you do have a very good frontal visibility. And not only that, this is the generation of the Pajeros wherein they have installed or applied the uh, it's a Mitsubishi patented uh, body construction system. It's called RISE, RISE. Reinforced Impact Safety Evolution is what it stands for. Okay, right now the speed sensor is kicking in because I don't have my seat belts on. Anyway, we're just testing within the parking area. So, back to our topic earlier. What does RISE do? Well, simply for better safety of the driver and passenger, the construction gives this car high impact rigidity for frontal and uh, uh, rear protection for every occupants in this car, just in case of an accident. So that really gives you this peace of mind that you are in a very safe car. Not only that, for the 2012 model, they even improved the system in such a way that it greatly reduced the NVH. Now, what is NVH? NVH stands for noise, vibration, and harshness. Basically, what they did is that with this car, as I can tell you right now, it's so quiet. I mean, you can barely hear the road noise, the wind noise, and the ride is so smooth, so serene because of the improved suspension also that they applied to this unit. And for the fourth generation Pajero, these are the models wherein the engines get installed with a common rail technology, which is used for better engine operation. And not only that, it is also installed with uh, DPF, diesel particulate filters for cleaner emissions. So definitely, you are buying uh, a 2012 model Pajero that is absolutely loaded with great features that you would normally only find in much more modern vehicles. Now, this car's engine, if we try to speed up a bit here, so you can definitely feel the power of the 4-liter diesel engine It's got 197 horsepower, 441 Newton meters of torque. And what is even more interesting is that you have the ability to change your driving modes while the car is moving because of the four-wheel drive super select system that we have installed in this car. So definitely very functional, very useful. You got uh, 8.7 inch of ground clearance, so that's really high with a wading depth of around 700 millimeters. So if ever you run into a flood, for example, as long as it is 700 millimeters or below, the Pajero can swim you through it. So definitely, uh, this particular vehicle gives you almost a limitless opportunity in terms of the types of terrain that uh, you're going to be facing, for example. So definitely, you're gonna love and enjoy this Pajero. So let's park this car right now. Okay, guys, if you're looking for a Mitsubishi Pajero, there's no way that you can buy a new one now that it is discontinued. So you really have to consider seriously this unit we have right now. With its very low mileage, excellent performance, interior and exterior condition, at a price that is absolutely very tempting, this is the deal you cannot afford to miss. So that concludes our review of this very iconic, now very collectible Japanese piece of engineering masterpiece. If you believe that you deserve to be the next owner of this 2012 Mitsubishi Pajero GLS four-wheel drive diesel, then please contact me right away. My number and the pricing are on the description. And as always, I do hope that you find this very useful. If you do, please like, comment, and share. And for those of you who are new in this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for notification. That way we can always notify you every time we have a new video. Thank you so much for watching this Vin Gumanit. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. VG's Rides, used, not abused.